Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2. Almost said Daily Masters, but it's not. It's actually a tournament cast. Jumping in to the Hairy Bash. This is the final quarterfinal, and it is the final game of this quarterfinal. We are, of course, in a best of three. Everything's a best of three, except for the grand final, which is a best of five. And yeah, it's Heartz versus BlysK. Protoss players from all over the place. Heartz won the first game quite convincingly. BlysK came back in the second game. Just used mass stalkers with some very cheeky zealot play in there as well. Versus Heartz, man. Heartz was throwing out Phoenix, throwing out Immortals. Anyway, it was awesome. If you want to know more about the game, just go watch it, because we got to start casting this game, and we have a proxy gateway out there. Absolutely insane from BlysK. And yeah, we're going to see exactly how this does. I assume he's going to be chrono boosting a zealot out as soon as this thing comes down, because there's really nothing else you can do. You're not going to be like, yeah, I don't know what else you could possibly do. It's not like you're going to wait for stalkers or anything. So there we go, chrono boost, boom. Heartz actually deciding to scout that, obviously scouting for pawns or something, sees the gateway, and he's like, oh crap, on a stick. And he does not, he's got a gateway, he's pumping out a zealot, so it's going to be a little bit behind Heartz's offense, but he should still be fine. I think he was getting down his own cyber core. Yes, he is. He's just got to make sure he gets out the zealots ASAP, just keeps chrono boosting them out. And because even this distance here is going to mean that the zealot's out in time. And look at this, BlysK is not actually level 30, but it looks like Heartz is, so good stuff. Oh, very, very nice. And we can see that Heartz definitely getting out another zealot, but BlysK, oh yeah, he did get out another zealot, he is, and now he's chrono boosting out a stalker or something similar, so got to get that zealot out. And here we go, the two zealots going in nuts on this zealot. You've got to wait for the other one to come out. Heartz trying to get a favorable sort of trade with the two zealots and managed to last a little bit longer, but once the stalker comes out, he is going to be in a lot of trouble. He's managed to get a mothership core and a stalker out for himself, but he doesn't have either of them out on the field at the moment, so once again he's got to buy some time. And with a stalker on the field, it's going to be tough. Sending some probes out, going to try and do it. This zealot moving back. One zealot goes down, the other one taking down probes left, right and center. We do have 3 probes lost, but both zealots have gone down, and that's pretty good. Now we have a bunch of stalkers, 2 for BlysK, but Heartz has his own stalker, getting out a second one, and I don't know, I think that might be enough with the mothership core. I think that Heartz has enough to deal with this right now. And the 2 zealots out the front are definitely going to be quite a scare tactic versus the stalkers. And BlysK going for 3 gates. And it looks like he's transitioning from this 1 gate early proxy pressure into a 4 gate play. And this is going to be quite crazy. Heartz, he obviously thinks that something is going on. He's got an additional 2 gateways that are coming out. And yeah, we'll see exactly how this does. Is BlysK actually going for a 6 gate? I really don't know. But he's going for a Stargate, so he definitely wants to finish this game off nice and early. Those guys getting chased away. I don't think Heartz has enough time to take out this gateway, though. I think that gateway is just going to keep pumping out units. Not much that he can really do about it, because anytime he tries to kill it, he's just going to get flanked. And even if he just sends 1 unit to take it out, that unit is going to get taken out by whatever reinforcements are coming out of this gateway. Was it building a unit? I think he must have cancelled it at the last minute, because there's no unit out there. But anyway, let's have a look at the structures right here. We do have the 4 gateways plus the Stargate on the way. Heartz does have 3 gateways and does have warp gate tech, so both players with warp gate tech doing a pretty good job. But oh, look at all these guys coming out, being flanked with the back with the stalkers. And I think that is probably it for Heartz, man. He's got the 3 gateways, he's got warp gate tech. But yeah, it's not looking good for him right here. It's not looking good at all. Maybe if you can warp in 3 stalkers right now, he could potentially hold this off. There we go. 1, 2, only 2 coming down. The third must be on cooldown or something like that. So yeah, I think he's in a lot of trouble pulling off the probes. The other 2 stalkers way out the back must have got stuck or something like that. But yeah, sending in the workers, and this is not good at all. The stalkers going down. BlysK has the numbers right here. He's 4 versus 2. And now he's going to be running off a little bit. Just in danger of losing that stalker. Wants to regenerate its shields. But some more stalkers coming on in. and BlysK definitely has a ton of forces right here. The working numbers are actually the same because BlysK hasn't been building that many, but here he goes. One Stalker getting taken out from BlysK, another one goes down to Heartz, but the reinforcements just keep on coming in, and I don't think that BlysK is even worried at the moment. He's going to lose these, but then he's still 4 Stalkers versus just this one left over. And Heartz saying, "Grats, man. Good luck in the semi-finals." And finally given the GG. So Heartz definitely played his absolute best here and really, really gave BlysK a run for his money. But BlysK, in the end, was victorious. And now he's going to be moving on to play against Pig in the semi-finals. And that will be freaking awesome. So, yeah, there we go. Beautiful game. Thank you very much for watching. And we will be starting off with the semi-finals tomorrow. Starting off with Sage versus Petraeus, first of all. Nice PvZ to get it going. And then, of course, there's going to be BlysK versus Pig, which is another PvZ. So, tons of Protoss, tons of Zerg. No Terran in sight. I'm pretty sure there was some at some point in this tournament, but they all got knocked out before the quarterfinals. So, yeah. Anyway, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. This has been Harry Muppet.